Tenerife is the largest of the 7 Canary Islands, a Spanish archipelago in the Atlantic Ocean off North Africa. Each of these volcanic islands are blessed with spectacular beaches, otherworldly beauty, and perfect weather. Tenerife receives around 5 million visitors each year, many of whom head to the island's seaside resorts to enjoy the year-round sunshine and spectacular beaches. Enjoy golden sands and almost any water sport you can imagine at Las Americas Beach, one of the island's most popular beaches. Or take a dip in the crystal waters at Duca Beach, just 10 minutes drive to the north. Los Cristianos, once a sleepy fishing village, is now a beachside town where you can step straight off the boardwalk onto the soft sand. For a seaside experience with a difference, head to the north or west to discover sultry black sand beaches. Visit Jardín Beach or drive to Los Gigantes, which nestles against the bottom of magnificent cliffs. For those who can tear themselves away from the island's glorious beaches, Tenerife offers generous rewards. Some of the island's most picturesque villages are only minutes away from the large resorts. Visit one of the 2 Canarian capitals, Santa Cruz de Tenerife. It is quirky, relaxed, and very Spanish. Pull up a chair at one of the restaurantes or stroll to the Auditorio de Tenerife Adán Martín. The sail-like silhouette of this arts complex has become a symbol of the archipelago and is a reminder of the island's long maritime history. Right beside the capital is San Cristóbal de la Laguna, a city whose center is so rich in history, it has been declared a World Heritage Site. At the southern end of the island is Costa Adeje. Relax in the tropical parklands of the Siam Water Park, or make a splash on one of the water rides. On the northwest coast lies Garachico, which was devastated by a volcanic eruption in the 1700s. Today, this pretty little town has rebuilt itself and is a beautiful place to visit. Step even further back in time at Icod de los Vinos, home to the Drago Milenario, an ancient dragon tree reputed to be more than 1,000 years old. When massive seismic forces thrust this island out of the ocean millions of years ago, it created some of the most spectacular landscapes in the world. Visit Teide National Park, the most visited national park in Spain, and stand in awe of El Teide. This magnificent mountain was once believed by the land's indigenous people to be the gateway to hell. If you like to hike, head to the small mountain village of Masca and spend the day following the Masca Gorge all the way to the Atlantic Ocean. Ever since the golden age of discovery, explorers and thinkers have been drawn to Tenerife's beautiful shores. In olden times, the trip was a perilous adventure, but today, Tenerife is an easy plane ride away. whether you are seeking ancient mysteries or escaping the modern stresses of daily life, come and discover all that Tenerife has to offer.